What it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,300 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. Wow, thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, because you guys love on me so very much, and because you keep asking me to bring some awesome people and some amazing inventions to the forefront. I have the privilege of speaking with the founder and CEO of the Daysy, the wonderful Miss Holly. Hi, Holly.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks
for having me on.
Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate that. All right, so Ms. Holly, tell us about how Daysy came about.
Yeah, so essentially Daysy came about in 1986, which might surprise some of you because it's pretty popular technology these days, is femtech for fertility, but the company, the parent company of Daysy, the brand, actually came about in 1986 in Germany, just outside of Munich. It's a German-made product, and it was invented, as it were, by Dr. Hubertus Reckberg, who was looking for an alternative to the pill for his wife, who had suffered blood clot symptoms from the pill that she was on at the time. And so he wanted an alternative, and so he actually created the Lady Comp, which is what we call Daisy's Mom, which is a fertility tracker all-in-one device, which became super popular in Europe and was followed up by a few other updates on that device. And then 6 years ago, Daysy was created by his daughter, Natalie Reckberg, and she wanted to create a device with the same technology and algorithm, but one that showed the window to your data on an app on your phone. And so that's where we're at now. And so it's actually been over 3 decades of Valley Electronics creating fertility trackers, and Daisy's the latest iteration of that innovation.
Wow. I mean, just amazing. I've been reading up and looking up about Daysy, and it's just mind-blowing. So talk to our audience a little bit about how Daysy actually works.
So Daysy is a fertility tracker using basal body temperature as the data point. So that means you take your temperature when you wake up after at least 3 hours sleep, and that's your basal or resting body temperature. Daysy takes that information, tracks it, and analyzes it, and then gives you your fertility status for the day in a very simple way. So a red light means you are fertile, you are in your fertile window. Green light means you are not fertile and you are outside of your fertile window. So basically Daysy is looking for the shift of temperature that comes with ovulation, but Daysy also has a unique algorithm that allows it to open the fertile window ahead of time. And so really we're just looking for what's quite a small amount of time each cycle that women can actually fall pregnant. And outside of that window, we know that you cannot fall pregnant.
Gotcha. So you guys have been able to help, I would imagine, people all across the globe to get pregnant.
Yes, so 500,000 users of the technology, as you can imagine, over 30 years. The Lady Comp, as I said, was an all-in-one device with the screen and all your data, cycle stats, predictions on the device screen. And then with Daysy, has been taken up very, very popularly in the US as a device that is standalone. All your data stays on the device if you wanted to, but you can use the Daysy View app to look at all your data and get kind of breakdowns and more information. So yeah, it's really great because obviously we all know that fertility tracking is essential for conception. It really being able to know if and when you're ovulating is the ideal situation to speed up your conception journey, basically. And the nice thing about Daysy, we recently surveyed our users and found that the vast majority, over 60% of women, get pregnant within the first cycle of deciding they want to conceive. So Daysy is a really useful tool for those on the conception journey.
Yeah, so would you say there's no age limit for anyone to use Daysy?
Well, no, we actually have women using Daysy up to perimenopause because it's, very interesting to be able to track your cycles and see when your cycles are beginning to become more spaced out when ovulation isn't happening as regularly, to know when you are ovulating, because as we know, many women don't realise they're still able to get pregnant in their 40s, and that's when often a lot of the surprises happen. And so that information is really useful. It's also really useful health information to communicate to your doctor and to have them help you figure out any issues you might be having on the hormone side, or thyroid problems, or PCOS, or other things that might change as you grow and, you know, your body changes. So we do have a lot of people who use the technology that Valley Electronics creates, like, over some years.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So does Daisy need to be charged, or does she change batteries?
Well, it's very much like an iPhone, actually.
Okay.
Daisy just charges as your phone would, and the charge lasts much longer than your iPhone. So that's actually one of the new designs that we created. The original Daisy was upgraded, and the new Daisy is rechargeable and also Bluetooth capable. So you don't even have to plug it into your phone. Everybody has different kinds of phones these days. The data can be transferred as you please to your phone via Bluetooth.
Wow. Amazing. And so what is up next for Daisy?
So, as I said, Daisy 2.0, actually, we're at a year old in March.
Oh, wow.
So we've had a year with Daisy 2.0, which was the rechargeable battery, the Bluetooth capability, the upgraded design. Actually, we won the Red Dot Design Award for Daisy 2.0, which is an internationally recognised design award, which we're very pleased about. And so we're actually going into ending our first year there. And onwards and upwards, we have a lot of different trackers now on the roster that we're upgrading over time. We take a lot of customer feedback on that, and it all informs the decisions we make going forward. So that we're really excited about what's to come next.
Yeah, so last but certainly not least, what advice would you offer to families that are struggling with infertility, and maybe they're a little bit... they're not so sure about trying Daisy?
Okay, so as I said, there's some good research to show that fertility tracking is essential for conception, but you may not be getting very accurate information from your healthcare providers, who may be telling you to have sex every other day, or just around day 14, whereas Daisy is giving you accurate data on exactly if and when you're ovulating and that fertile window. So being able to time when you have sex to 2 days prior to ovulation is really important, especially research shows if you're over 35 years old. If you're getting toward 40 and you want to conceive, you can actually reduce any issues and bring your fertility success to the same level as somebody in their 20s if you're able to time sex right before your ovulation. So Daisy provides not only the most accurate way, aside from ultrasound, to get to know when you're ovulating, you also get predictions. So, you're both busy, you've got so much going on, you get to say to your partner, hey, I know when this is going to happen, we need to make time, have a date, So that's really nice. It also really, I have to say, it takes a lot of the anxiety and really simplifies the situation, because all you have to say to your partner is, it's red light night. Like, you don't have to have a big in-depth, you can at least make it more fun and less anxious and less hard work, which I know, we all know stress and anxiety impacts fertility. Yes. So that's really important too.
Awesome. Holly, thank you so much for joining us today and dropping all of this knowledge and information on the audience. We certainly appreciate it. Let everyone know the best way to get in contact with you guys, and of course to pick up a Daisy for themselves.
Yeah, so you can purchase Daisy at usa.daysy.me, and that's DAYSY. And you can also follow us on Instagram, Daisy Fertility Tracker. We do a lot of our education and news and sales and things through that avenue. Just visit usa.daysy.me, and there's tons of great information, and that's where you can look at the devices.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. And I thank each and every one of you guys for all of your love and support of ashsaidit.com. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do, watch me make it happen, watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. Until next time, you guys.